Good evening. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
Aye, pretty good. Wednesday again, midweek. Flies in.
I know. Can't believe it. Been running about trying to get school stuff organised today again and things because we're going back remote for a month. Well, you're doing the same thing.
Yeah. I know.
So,
We've got the
good
same.
evening, ladies and
How's your
gentlemen.
school doing?
Yeah, well, I'm in 16 schools a week. You see, 16 different schools, so it's a bit complicated. So,
Yeah.
but we'll get there and we'll try and get lessons out to them. And the last time, the kids done really, really well. They were really, really good and practiced away hard at home and things. And
Yeah.
it's fine. So, but good evening, everyone out there. Nice to see so many people joining in for a wee Wednesday night show. This is where we tell you who we've got coming on Sunday night. There's Stuart Bowie admiring your tie again.
Yes, it's a nice Wednesday tie, but it's been on for nearly a year.
Well, there we go. Mary, Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to everybody if we didn't see you the other night, if you've just joined us again. Great to see you back. There was, what was I going to say to you there? Yeah, this is the night we do all our guests. So remember, we're live on Facebook, Tunes on the House, Tartan Tunes channel, live on YouTube, Twitter, and I think we're live on Twitch.
I think so.
I don't know. I don't know if we're on Twitch or not. I think we are, but I don't think Andy watches us. So.
No, okay. We've tried.
Hi Joyce, how are you doing? Yeah, everybody's in lockdown. We're sort of we're in tier 3 now. We were in tier 1, but we're back up to tier 3.
Do you think you're going to phone?
Don't know what will happen. There's been quite a lot of cases again, but for the size of the island, so we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully, if folk are just safe and be sensible, it'll hopefully start to calm down again. That would be good. So that's that. So you getting sorted out for teaching again as well?
Yeah, we just had our timetable come out today, so it's just the same as what we've been doing. We've been teaching after school, so we'll continue that online.
There's a lot of folks in there here. We're in lockdown again, and we're glad you guys are there. Folks, we never actually thought we'd be in lockdown again, but try not to get too down on it. We are here. We'll try our best to cheer you up. And we've got great guests every Sunday night booked up there at the end of February now again as well. So we've got lots going on for you. I've started doing my tune a day again.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Got to 150 the last time. Hope not to get to 150 this time.
I hope not. How did you manage? I've been dying to speak to you about this. So 150 days. How did you've got a huge repertoire being a musician for.
Yeah, got a lot of tunes, but a lot of stuff written out in music and that as well. And I've got a fairly good memory, so it's not bad.
Yeah.
So far, so good. But it's amazing because this is series 2, Tunes for the Hoose, and it's day 5 tomorrow already. You wouldn't believe that. That's 5 days gone already, straight away. So it's not long and disappearing. So anyway, I'll give you a wee tune tonight first, I think. And I wasn't sure what to play, so I'm going to play some American, well, I think it's more like Canadian hoedown-y stuff. I'm going to have a wee hoedown. So if you want to jump about and hoedown, off you go.
I'll do that off camera. Thank you.
Bit of line dancing or something. I'm going to start with a crooked stovepipe. And for then on, I can't really mind the middle of the two. There's a French-Canadian one in the middle. And then the last one's actually a banjo tune. It's called, what's it called again? I can't remember what it's called right off the head, but I'll remember by the end of the set. Blackberry Blossom. There you go. Remembered before the set. So here we go. I'll go hoedowny. You can go tune your pipes.
Aye, whatever that is.
small holdouts.
Superb. Absolutely superb. I love that last bit of jazz there. That's lovely.
Yeah, it's good fun. Good fun. There we go. So, what do you give? That's another thing I've been working on, by the way. St Ninian's Collection, Volume 2. Did I tell you I brought a book out last year?
I heard somebody talking about that. Somebody from D. Harry Dunter or something like that. I can't remember his name.
I see. Oh, well, I brought a book out last year, and
I know.
seems to have went down not too badly, so I'm going to bring another one out.
Good stuff.
So that's
I've seen some photographs.
yeah. So that's Marywood watching from Blantyre. That's not that far away from where I actually come from. So, hello, we may be related.
I think there's a Neil Gow tune from Blantyre. Am I right?
Could be. Yeah.
I need to research that one. Nice to speak.
That's where David Livingston came from there as well.
Oh, well.
Dr. Watson, I presume.
Exactly.
See, that's real Scottish history, that is.
There we go. We've got a history channel.
What are you giving us? What are you giving us in the
Well,
tunes?
I just had a last minute text there from two mates of mine who are actually friends of the show as well, Gareth Nodes and Stuart Bowie.
Good lads.
And they asked to play if I could play a set of jigs that we used to play in the Black Watch years ago.
Right.
And I said, aye, I'll play them. I've not played them for about 21, maybe 22 years, but when I wasn't sure of the names of the tune, and when I got in touch with Stuart to ask what the names were, it turns out that I was learning the tunes. There was two different sets. So it was a bit of a mix, two jigs, the Gold Ring and the Auckland Police Pipers, and then it's Maxwell's Bonnet, and I think it's Sandy's new chanter. I think. But I might just have a wee.
Did you see Jamie Starr's comment about my book there? Joining the colour. Excellent.
That must be a good book because I know Jamie's colourblind.
Oh dear. Come on, sell it, boys, sell it.
Yeah, actually, Jamie sent me a lovely audio last night of him playing one of your tunes. And he was playing it absolutely lovely. So
there's Shona McFadden there. Shona's a fabulous fiddle player. We'll have to get Shona on the show some night. We've got somebody else coming on that's very close there, but we'll talk about that some other time. So,
right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play a bit of a slow air and then tune my drones and then play these jigs or whatever they were. So these are for Stuart and Gareth.
I don't think Sandy's new chanters. I don't think Sandy's new chanters are dead.
No, neither's Maxwell's Bonnet. No, I'll play a wee slow air. Seeing it's so cold in Perthshire just now, I'll play a wee tune called The Massacre of Glencoe, or How Cruel is the Snow.
Oh yeah.
And then
just to get the McDonald's and the Campbells having a wee spat.
Or get Andy Chung to sing us the real version. That was a good version.
The real version. Yeah, cool.
Right, I'll just play a wee slow air to warm up a wee bit.
Magic. very good. It's a cracking tune, that last tune.
Aye, great. I've not played that for absolutely years. So thanks, Stuart and Gareth, for putting me on the spot with that. Thank you.
You don't know who wrote Sandy's new chanter?
Aye, I did.
You did. I know
That's
Sandy.
McAllister, isn't it?
I think it was McAllister. Because it's Sandy Bell. It was written for Sandy Bell. Sandy was quite major shots just for a wee while. And when I played with Colburn IOR pipe band, played with them for years in grades 3, and Sandy stayed just down the road in Stonehaven, and he used to come up to the practices a lot. So I kept in touch. So I heard from him about a year ago the last time, but I hope you're well out there, Sandy, if you're about. He was a great lad. He used to come up and kind of, I think he's still secretary of the Shots Band.
All right, good, eh?
So, or treasurer or some, one of the positions. But great. And then I saw Liz Jack was on there saying that Shona McFadden, who's there, Shona's sister Susan plays the accordion and Shona plays the fiddle, and they're both broadcasting players. And Liz Jack, that I know for years and years ago in Peebles, was saying that they're next door neighbours now, so that's good.
Ah, great, eh?
Jamie Stiles just sent me a message saying he couldn't resist that one, and he hopes we saw the funny side of it.
Yeah.
See the funny side of everyone, Jamie. Yes, I enjoyed it. Right, anyway, folks, this is the night we come on and we tell you who we are going to interview, and sometimes it can be a bit of a surprise. Do you want to, I name the first person? Or?
Surprise me. Do what you think.
Right, okay. Well, this fellow that's coming on as a guest on Sunday night is a chap I met first time ago, maybe about 6-7 years ago. And it's a fellow called Thomas Callister, and he's an absolutely incredible fiddle player. And he's for the Isle of Man. And I've never really met that many musicians from the Isle of Man. But the Isle of Man's very Celtic, their traditional music as well. So I'm really, really looking forward to catching up with him. He's having a great career playing with lots of different bands and bits and pieces nowadays. But he's he's an absolute character. But Meckler is one of the bands he's playing with. And I forgot the name of the band there. I'm having to check. That's terrible. That's Emma. How could I forget? How could I forget? They're a super group. But I'm getting old. I'm allowed to forget things sometimes. So I'm really looking forward to having Tom on. Great crack, great lad. Done some studying in the UHI Benbecula thing as well. So he's well known with Scotland as well.
Yeah, great. I can't wait to get some stories.
And then the next guest we're having.
The next guest is another fantastic. We've not had a bad musician yet, except for myself. But a fantastic musician who plays in a band called Manran, and Manran are quite. They always seem to be playing in Pitlochry Festival Theatre. But he's not only a great musician that plays with that band. He's a fantastic shinty player. I think he's the captain for Scotland, and he's also the presenter of BBC's Take the Floor. It's Gary Innes.
Fantastic, isn't it? I can't wait. It's going to be really nice having Gary on. We're doing really well interviewing all these presenters for the BBC.
Was it Gary West, Bruce McGregor?
Bruce McGregor, and now we've got Gary Innes.
And so, also Ian McInnes is wanting to come on the show this year as well. So.
He was the piping programme at one time as well.
Yeah.
So really looking forward to it. So, and of course, it'll be interesting catching up with Gary on the other side with the shinty and the music and Manran and all sorts of stuff like that. And Thomas coming on for the Isle of Man. We've never had Andy on for the Isle of Man before, so that's a first.
Well, there's a good link with the Isle of Man and the Atholl Highlanders, actually.
Okay.
So I might make a quick reference to that on Sunday, if it's appropriate.
So really looking forward to that, because it's going to be nice for Gary to be on the other side as well. That we're going to we can have a go at him.
All right. See how he likes it. If there's anybody that's watching that likes the BBC shows, well, get in touch with some of your friends. Try and spread the show. If we're going to be in lockdown, it'd be great to spread this show to a wider audience. So it's always about that. So if you know folk that like Take the Floor, then spread the word that Tartan Tunes are going to be interviewing the interviewer.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so nice that we've got all these different folk coming on. We've got right varied bits and pieces coming up for you, so it's really, really good. But anyway, there we go then, folks. Thomas Callister and Gary Innes. That's your guests. So you'll be able to catch that at 8 o'clock Sunday night, as always. Tartan Tunes Scottish Sessions live on Facebook, Tunes on the Hoose Facebook, Tartan Tunes Facebook, live on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. I'm dying to know who this guy on Twitch is that watches. One person. I don't know who he is. So.
Well, thank you for watching, whoever it is.
Thanks, Joe. Joe says he always shares and advertises it. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah.
Shona, we'll see you on Sunday as well. Great. Listen, folks, wherever you are out there just now, please take real good care. It's not a nice place out there just now. So best thing is to try and bide in the best you can and look after each other.
Definitely, yeah.
And then we'll see what happens again. And I'll see you tomorrow morning for a wee tune. I'll have one on tomorrow morning. So.
I look forward to that. It's good to get you back on every morning. It's great. Are you going to be dyeing your hair again, do you think?
No, because I was still at school. Well, wasn't at school the last time? I don't know. Not dyed the hair for a while. No, that was more a charity raising thing. That was I don't know. We'll see. Unless Cam really wants me to dye my hair again, I don't.
Would you be pressured? Oh, yeah. Do you know what you should do? You know what you should do? You should dye your hair the same way as Sandy Brecon did at this last show.
With boot polish?
Boot polish, live, straight out the Kiwi tin with a boot polish. I couldn't believe he was doing it.
What a guy.
That's a fantastic show. Absolutely off its rocker.
Anyway, right, better go the night. I can see Angus is off screen there. I can see he's up out of bed again. So I'm going to chase him. Anyway, listen, you take care of yourselves. And we'll
look forward to seeing you on Sunday.
We'll see you soon. I like Isabel Gardner got up, listened to my tune this morning, and then said it was too cold, so she went back to bed. Great idea.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing something. This is getting out of hand.
I've got great footage of Gareth in a zippy suit actually doing a Highland Fling, so
right.
You never know.
Right, brilliant. Right, take care. Thanks, guys. Mind, keep all the requests coming in, keep joining us, keep sending comments, and share us about, let folk in we're on, and we'll get a wee bio up about both our guests tonight straight after this, and you'll be able to see who's coming on.
Super.
Thank you awful much. Stay safe, man.
See you later. Thanks for the tunes.
Good night for me.
And a good night from him.